Yo, what is going on, everybody? Look how far we've made it. We're 9 years in. We have Broly and Gogeta's animations along with their kits. I do want to go over everything, so I'm very excited to do this. It is the King Hitman. Let's get started. So starting off, listen, Gogeta, we got to start off with Gogeta. Like, what do you want me to tell you? All right. So starting off with Gogeta, let's see what he brings to the table. He is physical. Like, this is what's dope to me. He's physical. Broly is AGL. All they did was swap the typings from their old TURs, right? So we love to see that. Gogeta leads movie heroes 3 key 200%. Remember, he is a carnival, so it makes perfect sense. I really kind of wish he led something else, because we have movie hero teams that he could have just fit on without getting in the way. Now it's like he wants to be the 2 leads. Even if it's just 1 lead, it's like, I don't know. He could have led a couple of other things. I just wouldn't have been opposed to trying other things, but it's fine. Anyway, super attack is 12 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Colossal, his 18 key, raises defense permanently on the Stardust Fall. This is, of course, Super Saiyan Gogeta. Raises defense permanently, greatly raises attack for the 1 turn. Mega colossal damage to the enemy. His passive, Gogeta's Radiating Light. Look how pretty his animations are. Gogeta's Radiating Light gives 2 key, attack defense 154% at the start of turn. I wonder what that number is about. Super effective against every typing no matter what. He gets an additional attack and defense 100% when supering. He gets guard activated for 3 turns from his first appearance. He does not have an intro, which kind of bothers me. It could have just been them fusing and then him like teleport instant transmissioning into the battlefield. That would have been a dope intro. Gains 1 key whenever he's collecting a key, whenever he's collecting key spheres. He gets an additional 2 key when getting rainbow key spheres. He rainbow orb changes anything other than physical to rainbow. He performs an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super, and performs an additional super no matter what if you get 1 rainbow orb. Simple, right? Love that. That's his super attack. His active can be used once 4 more turns have passed from his first appearance. I am tired of the way that they're wording that, because it does affect a lot. I wish it was just turn 4. I mean, we're so used to it. Like, turn 4 is not crazy. They think turn 4 is so crazy. Anyway, transforms into blue, but before we get there, his link set, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Fuse Fighter, and Legendary Power. His categories, the classic Gogeta categories. There's nothing like out of bounds here, right? So let's look at what he does as Blue Gogeta. Blue Gogeta, I would think this is about to be the best unit in the game. Let's see. Super attack, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Colossal damage, 18 key, massively raises attack for 4 turns while doing Mega Colossal, his passive, the blue light of Gogeta. He recovers 54% HP at the start of turn. What? I must be misreading this. His passive gives you 54% HP at the start of his attacking turn for 4 turns from the start. This is Garesh's translations, by the way. I'm a terrible person. To Garesh's translation, the video, the super attacks are directly from the Dokkan account, like the Twitter, and then Dark Hanzo for the background, the filler background. Thank you so much. He recovers 54% HP at the start of his attacking turn for 4 turns from his first appearance. So you're healing that twice? I mean, that's crazy. You're automatically getting twice to it. That's wild. He gets 3 key and an additional attack and defense 200% at the start of the turn. He's super effective against every typing. He gains an additional attack and defense 100% when super attacking. He gets an additional 2 key when collecting any type of key spheres, and he will change a type of key sphere, of course, to rainbow. He gets an additional super attack and performs another super attack if you get the 1 rainbow key sphere, which is just so like straightforward, bro. It's so easy. He has a great chance to evade, and then he has a great chance to dodge, and he will get critical hit plus 20% per dodge evaded, or per attack evaded. I'm sorry. So basically, if you dodge 5 attacks, he has a guaranteed critical hit no matter what. I wonder if that's for the rest of battle, or if that's just for I think that's for the rest of the fight. Great chance to nullify key-based super attacks and counter with a tremendous power. Love it. His active skill, Can You Keep Up With Me? So this is the new attack, or the new mechanic. What it does is it makes everyone target you. You know, like the enemies, they'll all target. Maybe it's just, oh, that's a good question. If there's 3 or 4 enemies on the field, does it really make all of them Yeah, redirects all enemy attacks to this character for the 1 turn, and he will be dodging no matter what. It's a guaranteed dodge turn. Temporarily, massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes ultimate damage to the enemy. His link set will turn Golden Warrior into Warrior Gods. This is insane. I mean, what am I supposed to say something bad about? Say something ill? Like, nah, he is ill. That's crazy, bro. All right. So let's see what this is so fire. Let's see what Broly's got for us, man. Let's see what we got here. So Broly, AGL, like I stated, Broly is really important because he's a Saiyan, but he's a movie boss. So he's a villain, and you know, we have enough drama with those guys as is. He leads Super Boss's transformation boost, and remember, he's a Dokkan Fest. Super Boss's transformation boost or full power gets 3 key 170. Exploding Rage and Movie Bosses gets the 30%. His 12 key raises attack permanently, raises defense for 1 turn. Colossal. His 18 key greatly raises attack permanently, greatly raises defense for 4 turns. Mega Colossal. His passive will activate an intro animation. He gets 5 key attack and defense 100%. And launches a guaranteed additional super for the first 4 turns. He will get attack and defense 150. He will then guard against everything, no matter what, for the entire fight. Yo, Broly, whoa, what? He gets 1 key in additional. Yo, these guys are so key efficient. He gets 1 key in addition whenever he's collecting key spheres. He gets attack 50% when performing his super attack, and he gains 50% defense if it's an 18 key attack. And then he gets an additional +2 key with an additional super attack as the first or second unit in the turn. So automatically, Broly has 3. Am I tweaking? He has 3 locked in super attacks from being in slot 1 or slot 2 while his intro is active. And then finally, he will gain an additional 6 key and perform another super attack with the high chance to perform another super attack if he's in slot 3. So, you know, you can't really cross over him. So you're probably going to be at what, max of 4 attacks in a turn? But that's crazy, man. His active skill transformation can be used after 5 or more attacks. 5 or more turns. I'm sorry, the 9th anniversary excitement, man, have passed from his first appearance. So once again, they're trying us. He will transform into Super Saiyan Full Power Broly, activate his domain, which is the different dimension space, for 4 turns, and Extreme Class allies get 4 key. That's dope. The domain effect makes it so that Extreme Class allies and enemies get 10% attack and defense. And if those allies or enemies are in Exploding Rage or Movie Bosses, they get an additional 10% attack and defense. So the domain buffs the enemy. That's a weird part about domains, is they can backfire. But yeah, that's kind of dope. I mean, a double buff for sure if you're on his teams. And then Superclass allies and enemies take an additional 10% damage. Because he had allies or enemies. That's weird. Link set is the standard Broly links. What did they trade off? I can't even tell you what they traded off, actually. I mean, he has Berserkers, he has Prodigies. You see it right here, right? And then his categories, he has a whole bunch of categories. You see them right there. I'm not going to list them off. Let's get into this final part of what he does. Broly, when he is in full power, 12 key raises attack and defense for the 1 turn. Colossal damage to every single enemy. We love those. We love those. We love those. Even though we won't be seeing it too often unless they add like a, turn 5 or 6, you see multiple enemies. We don't see stuff like that often. His 18 key will greatly raise attack and defense for the 1 turn while doing Mega Colossal. His passive, 6 key, 300% attack and defense, guard against everything. 1 key with collecting key spheres, 26% damage reduction until attacking when the domain is active. He will get 50% attack when attacking. He will gain 50% of defense when he gets hit. He will perform an additional super attack no matter what. He gets 26% crit chance when he's performing a super attack. He will perform another super attack and gain an additional chance to do 26% more crit chance when he's doing his 18 key, and then he will perform another super attack when your key is 24. So that's 1, 2. Broly's stupid, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I listing off 5? Let me make sure I'm counting. Broly is stupid, bro. What is this? Yeah, I was trying to make sure I'm not bugging out. Broly has 5 attacks he can do in a turn, including the hidden potential system. He can do 5 super attacks, and most of them are guaranteed, so we're not exactly struggling here. That is incredible. These units are amazing. We do have a Frieza here, as you can see. I've been playing his animations, right? We have Frieza. I don't know anything about Frieza. I do want to cover him in this video, but I mean, we haven't seen his details, and it's been like an hour or two. It's been like an hour. So I guess I'm just gonna record this video as is. If I get the information right now, I'll just attach it to this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It is the Young King Hitman. A young Hitman is off this. Y'all have gotta let me know. Are we hyped for year 9 or? I think your answer is yeah. I just feel it in the way you're looking at your screen or listening to me in your headphones or your phone right now. I can tell your answer is yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck to everybody. Young Hitman is off this.